Welcome back, everybody, to the Cognac Sessions. I'm your host, Dub City, the mayor, and we got Tierra back with us. Say hey, motherfucker.
Hey, y'all. How y'all doing?
She been missing. She was missing just one episode, though. Just one. Two. It was two. Who else we do?
The lady.
The
talking
NFT.
about
Yep.
NFTs and cryptos. Yeah.
Oh, we were saying $25 fine. So that's what, 50?
All these new fines come up and things when I'm not ever
That's
in
gonna
the
buy
building.
another bottle of this.
That's the problem right there. And we probably need to get this off of the.
Oh no, that's the good. Can you pass that back here? That's the good moonshine. That's the good moonshine.
That's
Baby,
that
I
real
promise
shit
you,
right
if
there,
you
bro.
drink this, you're gonna have X's on your eyes.
No, that's. I need gas in the morning. That's going in the tank.
You gotta be cut from another cloth to drink that shit.
Oh yeah.
Who you crazy?
And he's drinking it straight.
Ooh, wow,
Ouch.
Bill. And with what is that? Cognac too?
Yeah.
You was just down there drinking the beer.
That's what you mix it with. You mix it with liquor.
A Boilermaker.
Mix gas with liquor.
That's both.
Yeah, but man, we appreciate y'all for tuning in. Make sure y'all tune in each and every Thursday night, man. We got a special guest in the building. We looking at royalty right here at Chattanooga hip hop scene, man. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Maal the Pimp, a.k.a. MTP, CEO of Pimpaholic Entertainment and Booking, founder and head of Pimpaholic TV Podcast. You feel me?
Yeah.
www.maalthepimp.com, Instagram and Twitter at Maal the Pimp.
Yeah, we gonna give you a chance to shout all that shit back out again to make sure they catch it.
Maybe
Make
he
sure
got his 10-second pitch going.
You damn right, he practiced
yes.
that.
Quickly.
Yeah.
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 Hey man, talk to us about Pimpaholic TV for a minute though. Well, no, you don't. Bro, we start talking about the podcast.
All right.
I want you to give the folks a little background about, you know what I'm saying, where you come from. Because I remember we was on the hip hop chat summit together, on the panel together. And I think I heard some of the documentary you was signed with BG.
Yeah, BG, yeah, that was part of my situation.
But then take them from the beginning and tell them, you know what I'm saying, where it started from for you.
So where it started from, my music career in general started from, it started actually in high school, in my senior year in high school. So, and during this time, I was not a rapper. I was still in the streets. I wasn't a rapper at all. But I knew how to rap a little bit.
Right.
But that wasn't my thing, you feel me? So, and this is where my shit started at. So my senior year in high school, I was in a citywide talent show. It was held at Tyner High School. For y'all who know what's going on, it was at Tyner High School.
That's the hood.
No, that's just right up the street from where we at right now, to be honest with you, yeah.
I don't know none of this shit is.
Not the hood.
Tyner High School,
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
So, then the top high schools, I guess, in the city would be Tyner High School, Brainerd High School, City High School, and Howard High School. So this was a citywide high school talent show. Even though it was held at Tyner, they allowed people from each school to enter the talent show. You follow what I'm saying?
Okay.
So picture this, and this is where my business mind comes in at. Picture this. So they got people from each school in a talent show, which means everybody from each school shows up to support the person from their school, right?
Right.
You follow what I'm saying?
Right.
So this motherfucker jam-packed wall to wall. High school talent show, Tyner Auditorium, like 2,000 people in there.
Damn.
Everybody from each school coming to support the person from their school. So with that being said, the crowd was real biased. So somebody from Howard go up, only Howard people are cheering.
Right.
Even if
Yeah.
they did good, only Howard people are cheering.
Right.
Brandon and Cedar not cheering for Howard. Somebody from Tyner go up, Tyner's cheering. You follow what I'm saying?
Right.
So I'm like act number 6 or 7. I'm peeping all this before I get up there. I'm like, okay, I see what time it is. So
Right,
no matter
yeah.
what I do, I want people gonna fuck with me as my school.
School,
You know what I'm
right.
saying?
Right,
I'm seeing this. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Coincidentally, when I get up there, I took the whole crowd. You follow what I'm saying?
Everybody
school,
cheered.
The whole crowd. You follow what I'm saying? Now here go the crazy part. So I did that. After I did my part, I left. I didn't even stay to the end of the talent show. I left.
But
I went,
okay.
Did you win?
we finna get to that.
All right, go ahead.
We
Go
finna
ahead.
Get to that.
Go ahead.
You feel me? So I left because my whole thing, I wasn't, like I say, I wasn't a rapper at the time. I was a street dude. And I didn't care about trying to win the show. I just wanted to get up there and show I can rap a little bit and get the fuck out of there. That was my whole thing.
Right.
I do that, I leave. This was on a Friday. The talent show was on a Friday night. Monday morning, the people from Tyner High School show up at City High School with a big ass trophy. You feel what I'm saying? They show up at City High School with a big ass trophy, and then this how it looked good for me. They showed up during lunchtime, so the cafeteria jammed.
Oh, it's jam packed up in
Everybody
there.
saw them people walk in with this trophy. They're like, who the fuck are they, and who was that trophy for? You follow what I'm saying?
Right.
So then the principals called me to the office, which is right there in the cafeteria. So everybody see me get up from my table and walk to the office. So they looking like, what the fuck going on? And that's when they tell me the talent show they was using Friday, you won first place for best rap.
Oh, that's cold.
Wow.
That's dope as fuck. Yeah.
I still got that trophy to this day, bro. You feel me?
Yeah.
Now here's where the evolution of Maal the Pimp started.
Okay.
You feel me? So, like I said, I keep repeating, I didn't take that shit serious. I was just going to do what I did and leave. And then here it is over the weekend, you come Monday tell me I won. I'm like, damn, for real? Because I know in my heart, I didn't give a fuck about winning. So you didn't get my best effort.
Right.
And I still won without my best effort. You follow what I'm saying?
Right.
And then the business side of me was this. This one I had a business mind without me knowing I had a business mind at the time. I'm looking like this is my first time ever doing a show, ever. And I get up there and get in front of 1,500 to 2,000 people and I win that motherfucker. So if I win, that means I had to get voted for. So if all y'all are fucking with what I did off that one song, and I know I got a whole lot more to offer than that,
Right.
I might need to pursue this right here.
Right, yeah.
So if 2,000 people can look at one song I did that I pretty much gave a bullshit effort for and win, I can come out with a project and put my all into it and sell it to y'all motherfuckers.
Right.
You follow what I'm saying?
I feel
I
you.
know you're going to buy it if you like that.
Right.
That shit. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
So about a month later, I came out with my first cassette tape. This was when cassettes was in right here. I came with my first cassette tape. It was called Maal the Pimp, featuring the Battleground Soldiers and Golden, a 4-song cassette tape. I paid $600 to press up 300 copies.
Right.
Sold them for $5 a piece.
Out the trunk.
Out the trunk, $5
Right,
a piece.
right.
300 copies. The first 200 was sold right there in my school. You feel me?
Yeah.
The remaining 100 was sold in the street, in the hood, and all that old shit. You follow what I'm saying? So that right there was my first $1,500 off of music right there. And you got to think, we talking back in the day. So during this time, we all still in school, so we living with our parents and shit like that. People was working like fast food jobs, part time after school, making maybe $250, maybe $300 at the most every 2 weeks. I just made $1,500 right there in 5 minutes.
Out the trunk.
Out the trunk, more than what you make at your job.
That's what's up.
Right.
You follow me? Then the homies in the hood who selling dope and hustling, the flipping that y'all doing, I just made a flip more than your dope or your weed off of this music. You follow what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah.
600 and made 15. Shit, you feel me? You ain't doing that off an ounce.
Right,
You follow what I'm saying?
Right.
So yeah, so let me try this music right here. And from that point on, my business mind kicked in, and that's the direction that I went.
Yeah. Did you start off? I mean, did you go? What? I don't want to ask you how old you are.
I'm 21.
Okay, good. Well, how old were you then, though?
I'm 21 now, but I was 18 then.
You were 18. All right, that was 3 years ago. Gotcha.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
And cassette tapes.
And I was born in 87.
You was born when?
In 87.
Oh, you a baby.
Yeah.
I feel old as fuck. Damn. But anyway, that was 3 years ago with cassette tapes and shit.
And I was born in 87.
But did you have a team walking around with you then? You know, y'all, I mean, back then.
No, I was solo at the time.
You were solo,
At the time,
okay.
I was strictly solo at the time. My team didn't kick in until the following summer, 19, that was 98. So the summer of 98, that's when I became a part of the record label called Fan Records, which is what we talked about off camera.
Right.
So
That was from Chattanooga.
based out of Chattanooga.
And they
yeah.
picked you up. They liked what they heard. Or did you start that?
Actually, what happened was the CEO of the label, he had just came home from prison from doing a 5-year stint for some charges he caught. And
Yeah.
he was from my neighborhood. You feel me? We
Okay.
was both from the west side. So he came home from jail. His thing was trying to get into the music game and straighten up his life or whatever.
Right.
He come home as a nigga from the hood trying to get into the music. He hear about the buzz I got with the tapes that's going on. He ended up pulling up on me, reaching out to me, asking me, where can I go record at? I want to go in the studio, woo, this and that. So I ended up taking him to the studio with me. We did a few songs and it never really came out, but that was us just getting our chemistry together.
Right.
And from that point on, we came out with Fan Records. It was his label, but he was going to be like the CEO and the artist, and I was going to be like the first official artist on the label.
Right.
Follow what I'm saying? So from that point on, that's where the team and the entourage and all that kicked in.
Okay then. So at what point did you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to save the part where you signed with C Murder. When I see Murder with BG.
Free
I'm trying to
BG.
save that part. I want to get into all of that before
Let's go.
that part. So at what point of time did y'all start taking it on the road? Because you had to go on the road in order for
Yeah.
You know what I'm
right,
saying?
Hell yeah. So we started taking it on the road. Now keep in mind, that label, Fan Records, we started that here in Chattanooga.
Yeah.
And then at the time, I had just graduated high school.
Right.
And like I said, that talent show was my senior year in high school.
Okay,
So I graduated. And from there, I went to Middle Tennessee State University in Murfreesboro.
Okay, yeah.
Started taking up recording industry music. That's what I have a degree in, recording industry music business. And I got
so you got a degree?
Yeah, I just look like this, man.
So they
what is just looking like that?
You know, some people might look
well.
at you and think something else. You follow what I'm saying?
It's because they don't think street people have
and
degrees.
And that's why I said
Oh.
that. That's why I said that. So I'm really like, without bragging, I'm the best of both worlds. You feel
Right,
me? I can
I
go
feel
either
you.
direction with you. We can talk street, we can talk hood, we can act like that, or we can talk business and go in the office. We can use these big ass words, and I can talk like that with you too.
For sure.
You follow what I'm saying?
For sure.
However you want to go with it. You
Right.
feel me? Either way, you can't get over on me.
Yeah.
I know both sides. You feel me? So I went to Middle Tennessee State University, and I got a degree in recording industry music business, and I got 2 minors. Most people got 1 minor. I got 2 minors. One is in mass communication, and the other was in entertainment and technology.
For sure.
You follow what I'm saying? So I'm getting all this to say about taking it on the road. So if we started the label in the summer of '98, after my senior year in high school, before my first fall semester at college, you follow me? So we spent all summer building up the brand in the city as far as hustling music, doing concerts and all this type of shit right there, selling merchandise. Now here comes September or October, whenever school starts back. Now this is my freshman year in school.
Right.
So I'm coming to school pushing this label right here. You follow what I'm saying? I'm wearing all the merch. I'm doing concerts on campus, rocking that shit. You follow what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm doing this as a solo artist, but then each time a big event would come up, I would call my people, hey, y'all need to come up here for this right here.
Right,
I can
yeah.
do it by myself, but I want y'all up here for this.
Right,
You follow what
right.
I'm saying?
Right.
So that's when we started taking it on the road. Then that led to concerts in Nashville. And then from there, we just started traveling. Let's go to Florida this year. Let's go to Memphis. Let's go to North Carolina. We just started taking shit on the road. We just
For
doing
sure.
what we was doing. You follow what I'm saying?
Yeah.
In the midst of us taking on the road, we're selling thousands of units out of Cat's Music in Chattanooga. You remember Cat's
Yep.
Music? Cat's Music was a mom and pop store on Brainerd Road right next
Right.
to Blockbuster, which is now all gone.
It's a Renaissance.
NFB, some shit like that, right across from Chili's and Applebee's
Yeah.
on Brainerd Road. But
Okay,
back in the
yeah, I know what it
Back
is.
in the day, this was Cat's Music. So
Right.
this was before bootlegging and all this shit. So you had record stores. You had Cat's Music. You had Tower Records. You follow what I'm saying? You had all these spots. Chattanooga had Cat's Music. That was the #1 spot to get your music from in the
Everything.
city. In
Yeah.
the city, we had Cat's Music on lock. You feel me? Everything we did was selling thousands of units out of Cat's Music. This is going on in Chattanooga while I'm in school in Murfreesboro. You follow what I'm saying?
Right.
So I got the college campus on lock.
And you still
I
got
come back
home on
My
lock.
crew got the city on lock.
Right.
Right.
We moving across the country, making buzzes in other cities. So life was lovely back. This was before BG.
First official single.
My first official single was a song called there's two answers to that. My first song that I won a talent show with.
Okay.
That was the first time I ever wrote a solo song from beginning to end. The name of that song that I won a talent show with, which is a song that ended up going on my first solo album. The name of that song was called Me, Myself, and I.
Okay.
You feel me? So that was my first official song. You follow me? So I had to end up using that song for my album. My first official single off my album was called Business as Usual. That was my first debut album, Business as Usual, which dropped in 2003. The first single off the album was a song called Snitch Ass Nigga. You follow what I'm
Okay.
saying? Which is based on a true story.
Oh, we ain't gonna get into
We ain't
that.
gonna get in that. Bill. So I ain't got no problem. It's all, I'm grown.
I
It's
feel
all
you.
love now. But yeah, at that time, that's what I was on. You feel what I'm saying? So my single was called Snitch Ass Nigga. That was my single for the streets.
Right.
My single for the radio was a song called Show It To Me. You follow me?
Oh, it's for the ladies.
Yeah, for the ladies. That was my
Right.
song.
Script
for the
club, man. It sound
Strip
like.
club,
So
party,
you
feel good
already
music.
knew what could rock.
Yeah.
Right.
Gotcha.
Now, Snitch Ass Nigga was for the niggas in the street. Even though, coincidentally, the craziest part, a lot of females took to that song, which I didn't expect that. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? A lot of females took to that song, but that was a song for niggas in the street. Show It To Me was a female song, which was feel good music. I shot the video in Daytona Beach, Miami, Jacksonville,
Yeah.
Tampa, Florida. Yeah.
Oh, you was out there.
Yeah, we shot it down there.
That
doing
sound like more than rap music.
Yeah, I was.
Oh,
bro.
I'm
That
just
video-
saying.
That video right there. Hey, yeah. Now I had, and then this back in that, I had cameo appearances in the video. I had Snoop Dogg in the video.
Yeah.
Bubba Sparks, 8 Ball, Redman, Haystack.
Haystack, white boy.
Out of Nashville.
That
I had all
dude
these
so
people in my-
cold.
I had all these people in my video. This is my first ever video, and that video played on BET. You feel me?
What was it then? BT.
BET Uncut.
Uncut.
It's on
Okay.
like
Late
2 or
at
3
2
night.
o'clock in the
Yep.
morning.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
played on
cause
that.
Yeah.
I
Played on
used
that
to,
for
I
like a
used
month straight.
Yeah, I used to lay in the bed and wait for B&T
Hey, cause it
to come on.
Yeah,
I
cause they would have little video, raunchy videos.
Yeah, I wanted to see
you
Tip
like,
Drill.
oh.
That's
Yeah.
I was just
I
was
just
Yeah,
wanted to
little-
see
say
Tip
that.
little
Drill. And there was a
raunchy
cat from
videos.
Alabama that T.I. was on the song with. Lax and Preaches. That's the name of the motherfucker.
Okay.
I was on the song with him. It was called Lax and Preaches.
Okay.
And man, this shit was jumping, man, for real though. It was a
Alabama?
local song, out of Alabama. Right. So he had to have. I could look at him, and tell me he had some dope money behind him.
Most niggas, yeah. No, said, yeah, you right.
To be on BET Uncut, because the video was garbage, but the song was cold.
I'm gonna tell you though, when it came to that, and I know this because I was on there. Being on BET Uncut wasn't about a budget of money. You follow what I'm saying? All you had to do was submit your video, and they would review it. You feel me?
Okay.
Yeah,
so I didn't know that.
No, it wasn't about saying I got 10,000. That's all it was about. Send the video in. We're gonna review it. Of course, you got your video plus thousands more. Let us review it. Like what is November? So you might send it in November. By the time they review it, you might not earn until
January.
Yeah, you follow what I'm saying? But you couldn't pay them to be on there. It was only if they liked and they felt like they met the standards. You follow what I'm saying?
Met the standards.
Yeah.
All right, going back into the
so
story.
I'm on BET while I'm in college. You feel what I'm saying? You know how that looked at that time?
Dope as hell, because you gon'...
Now, I'm not on Rap City. I'm not on UMTV Raps, but I'm still on BET.
Right. And how's that possible in the early 90s?
Right.
Yeah, like...
From here.
Well, it's around 2001, 2002, but still, same
Late
shit.
90s,
Same shit, you feel me?
She just called you old, really. That's what
I'm
she...
21,
really,
I just told y'all that.
she really, I'm just saying, she said
21.
early 90s, I was hurt.
I'm 21.
But at the moment you call me a baby...
But go back into it though. Go ahead. We listening.
So, when that being said, we got the BET shit going on. I got a heavy buzz on the campus, which was kind of hard to do in so many ways because campus is biased. You follow what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I was that one nigga who was up there on some gangster shit, was able to get females to fuck with me.
Right.
It was different right there. You follow what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then you come back to Chattanooga, I got the city on lock. So like I'm living it up. I got money coming in from album sales from Chattanooga. I got money coming in from album sales on campus. You follow what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't think I was mentioned at the time. I didn't have enough sense to know that I should be charging people to perform.
Right.
I didn't know that at the time. I didn't know that. You follow what I'm saying?
Just glad
I'm
to
just
perform.
rocking. I got every sorority, every fraternity. Hey, can we get you to perform Snitch Ass Nigga at our homecoming party? Can we get you to perform this? Yeah, I do it. But really, I should have been getting $1,500 for that.
But yeah.
But I didn't know it at the time.
You on BET.
I'm looking at it like just free promotion. Hell yeah, I do it.
Technically, you a celebrity to them. They ain't what are you? We go to
People
school
coming to
with
your
Maal
party
the Pimp.
to see me.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
Which means you making money off of me.
Right.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
That's what it is when you love the game so much.
Right.
So when you love it, you ain't trying to. And a good heart won't get you nowhere. I realized that.
Man, that's why that's why I'm cold hearted now, bro.
Yeah.
I'm cold hearted as fuck.
I guess that make all three of us.
I'm humble, but I'm cold hearted as fuck.
I get it.
As fuck, bro.
Yeah.
I ain't got no feelings towards nobody. I don't give a fuck how you feel.
Right.
You feel me? Because at the end of the day, I done been down. And we gonna get to why I feel like that too. You follow what I'm saying?
Right.
Let me say this. Go ahead. You got something you want to ask
No.
me?
I'm letting you tell the story. I just got to say something. I can't let you get the whole goddamn interview.
Go in, my nigga.
No. I'm through now. Go ahead.
Yeah, you got it.
But you're on the college campus. You got the motherfucker jump. You should have been charged, but you wasn't. Go ahead.
Right. So I'm doing my thing on campus. Now, again, keep in mind, we got the fan record scenario popping here in the city. You follow what I'm saying? That's what's going on here on a major level.
Right.
You feel me? Now, I graduated college in 2004. In the year 2001, the feds hit Fam Records.
Right.
FBI. They got one of the major artists off the label. You follow what I'm saying?
Right.
And you know what I'm talking about.
Right.
They got one of the major artists off the label. You feel me? When they got him, now he called a drug and gun case. But the fact that he was a major artist selling all of these albums, and you get caught with dope, I'm assuming as an FBI agent, you look at it like, if he get caught with that, what's really going on at that label? You follow what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah. So now everybody's on the surveillance. Every artist on the label, including the CEO. Phones are tapped now, surveillance, all this shit is going on. You follow what I'm saying? In 2003, they came back and got the CEO. Now, while all this is going on, I'm still in school.
Yeah.
I'm coming back and forth home, woo, this and that. So you got a dude like me who got a successful music career, in school, doing good, part of a successful record label at home, but still under investigation by the feds. Yeah. Not because of nothing I really did, but because of the entourage.
The affiliation.
Yeah. It's about association,
Right.
follow what I'm saying?
Right.
So when they come back and get the CEO in 2003, and this gets to the part where I'm Boy, I say I'm cold hearted, man. I don't give a fuck about how you feel, who I offend or whatever.
Right.
Fuck you feel me? When they came in 2003, now with me having a business mind, I got to step to the forefront. I got to run the label now. You follow what I'm saying? So it's on me to run the label and keep you situated in prison with what's going on, and then do the shit you do for niggas in jail. Call this
Green
person,
dots
call this female, tell my mama
Green
this
dot
right
wasn't
here.
available
Have
back
her
then.
send this. You know what I'm saying? The shit you do for niggas in
lie.
jail. No, I don't think it was available back
No,
then.
it wasn't.
Nah,
Green
nah,
dots wasn't available
No.
back.
Nah.
We
Well,
could still take.
well,
Never mind.
look.
back then you
I
got.
want to say now, Thierry, they nigga old.
Well, I mean, the fact that I just knew that, does that make me old? Shit, so was I
Green
born in
dots
87?
just came into play.
Right.
Back then, you had to call a motherfucker. Hey, send this. Hey, he said send this to my mama.
Right.
Hey, do a 3-way
Right,
call.
right,
Blah blah
right.
blah blah
Yeah.
blah. You
Yeah,
feel me?
yeah,
Hey man, tell homeboy, here go my new address. Send me a letter. I'm
Girl,
doing
got
this.
something.
Yeah.
I'm doing shit like
Yeah.
that.
Right,
You
right.
feel what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, now I'm stepping to the label. I'm stepping to the forefront as the boss of the label. You feel me? Because the main people that went to jail, and I got the brains to keep shit going. You feel
Right.
what I'm saying? But the other side of that is this. Before everybody went to jail, we had an entourage of about 200 niggas. You follow what I'm saying?
Damn.
We show up to the club for a show. If you hadn't heard of us, you're gonna be looking like, man, who the fuck is these dudes right here?
Right.
Whoever they are, they somebody. Who the fuck is these dudes? You follow what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
Right.
When the feds hit and I stepped up to run the label by myself, I couldn't get one nigga to go to the show with me. Everybody fell off.
They scared.
What are they scared or
They don't want to be affiliated.
They can
with
be
it.
they scared on the fact of, man, I ain't trying to be around you because I know you hot. Even though I'm not doing shit, the fact I'm affiliated, I know you hot. Or the other side of it is,
They the ones that told.
nah, I can't say that.
Okay.
No, you probably had some of the entourage done hit you up.
The other side of it is this, like, all right, back when we was around y'all, when we was 200 deep, we really thought shit was about to happen. It looked like y'all was about to blow. So now, Maal, they done went to jail and you doing it by yourself. As far as us feeling like you about to blow, we done felt like that already.
Right, right.
And it didn't happen at the time. So we're not finna start from scratch and ride it out with you
We're going to
again.
keep going. Yeah,
Yeah, you feel what I'm saying?
As
And
we should.
I kind of understood it, you feel me? But at the end of the day, I'm thinking, damn, bro, this the time I need y'all around me the most.
Right, right.
You follow what I'm saying? So when everybody scattered, and it was all on me. You
Right.
feel me? And you know, I had to really work through the trenches to make shit happen. Now, with all that being said, this is 2003 when all this shit has happened.
Right.
2004 is when I graduated from high school. I mean, from Middle Tennessee State University with my degree. And coincidentally,
And you still graduated with all this shit
Still
going
graduated.
on?
Still
Man,
graduated.
salute to that,
Yeah.
I
man.
appreciate that. Appreciate
Yeah,
that.
definitely.
Appreciate that. Still graduated. And coincidentally, this is around the time when BG was leaving Cash Money because his dispute with Birdman behind royalties or whatever
Right.
the issue was. You follow?
Yeah.
So this when he was leaving Cash Money. So BG is leaving Cash Money. He's trying to start his own label, Chopper City Records.
Right.
If he's leaving Cash Money, and here go me just thinking mentally, just with my brain. If he's leaving Cash Money, he's leaving a multi-million-dollar record label because of alleged royalty disputes. You follow what I'm saying? Whatever they had going on. If he's leaving that because of that, and he's trying to start his own label, common sense tells me he needs employees.
Right.
You follow what I'm saying?
Right.
You follow what I'm saying? So what I did, and this is right around the time when I'm graduating, so I sent my resume. You feel me? Now here go what the flip side is. How you said I was signed to BG?
Right.
I was never signed him as an artist. You dig what I'm saying?
Right.
But here go how that helped me. The fact that you said that, people thought that too, and that worked in my favor. You follow what I'm saying? So when he's leaving Cash Money, starting his own label, I sent my resume out. Actually, I never told you. I sent my resume out to 5 labels. I sent it out to Chopper City Records, which is BG. I sent it out to Cash Money. I sent it to No Limit. I sent it to Def Jam South because at the time Scarface was president of Def
Scarface
Jam
was on,
South.
yeah.
And I sent it to Slip and Slide because Trick Dad and Trina was hot at
They
that
just
time.
popped, yeah.
Slip and Slide hit me back, and Chopper City hit me back. So when I graduated on a Saturday from Middle Tennessee State University, Monday I flew to Miami. I met with Slip and Slide. I left Miami and flew directly to New Orleans, and I met with BG in Chopper City. When I weighed both options out, I felt more comfortable in New
Chopper
Orleans.
City,
So I
yeah.
came back home, packed my shit, and I moved to New Orleans. Now, how you said I signed with him? Check this out. So when I moved to New Orleans, keep in mind, everybody had left me hanging after the feds hit.
Right.
You follow what I'm saying? Now, when I moved to New Orleans, the rumor in Chattanooga became, man, BG just left Cash Money and signed Maal the Pimp.
Right.
Right.
You didn't tell him no
Chattanooga
different.
love to make up stuff.
I wouldn't have told him no
Now,
different.
he go to
Yeah.
now this. I never once said this nigga signed me.
Right.
I just never told you that he didn't.
Right.
Right.
You follow what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
I just never told you that he didn't. You feel me?
Right. Right.
Yeah, so
Right.
you feel me?
I feel you.
dig? So Now, when I moved down there, I come to Chopper City as an employee. You feel me? Because of my degree and my knowledge.
Okay.
But outside of me working behind the scenes as an employee, I'm still doing my thing as an artist in front of the camera. Outside of BG.
Right.
So I'm still doing the Maal the Pimp thing, releasing albums, releasing singles, doing videos. I'm still doing concerts. But when in New Orleans, I'm working with BG as head of street promotion, head of marketing, which means all the DJs got to deal with me to get to him.
Right.
So now I'm connected with all the DJs across the country.
Yeah.
All the radio people got to deal with me to get to him. I'm connected with all the radio people across the country.
Right.
I'm his booking agent, so every club promoter or every booking agent got to go through me to book him.
God was just connecting the dots for you.
That's all it was. Just connecting the dots is all I was doing. You feel? Yeah. I'm his road manager. So each time he's going on the road, I'm the one with him.
Right.
So if you want to look at the artist shit, man, I was in California and I saw a ball with BG. I want him on the employee shit, but you think I want him because I'm as an artist. So if you want to believe that, cool, no problem.
Right.
As long as I get the same cut.
Right.
Thank you very much, bro.
Right.
And since you think that and you want to do a verse with me because you think that,
I'm gonna let you
double
believe
the
it.
price on that.
Right, right. What you say? I leveraged. Yeah.
Exactly. And that's where the Maal the Pimp name comes from. I don't pimp my way through this rap game.
Right, right.
That's where the Maal the Pimp name comes from, bro. You follow what I'm saying?
How long did that last? Well, I ain't gonna say how long did that last, but how long was that run?
From 2004 until 2010 when he caught his Fed case, which is what he's in jail for.
For now, right? Yeah,
right.
Do y'all still keeping kind of contact?
Yeah,
with?
man, that's family right there. His mom, his auntie, those are my. So we stay communicating and talking with his little brother. That's my people right there. So shout out to my Chopper City family, Free BG. Shout out to Carol Dorsett, Cynthia Dorsett. That's his mom and his auntie.
Right.
Hakeem, his little brother. My dogs, God, Snipe, DJ Hectic. You follow what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They're my family right there, bro.
Yeah,
They'll
man.
never go nowhere.
That's what's up, man. But before I let you continue, Tierra gotta go. She got a little baby downstairs. He probably into all my little snacks and shit down there, playing my PlayStation or something.
We right on
We're gonna
time.
take a little break.
What
We're
is
gonna
he
let Tierra leave. And y'all stay tuned, man. Cognac Sessions.